Okay, we are recording. Thank you so much. Tim Darnell here. Guys, great to be with you. It's a Saturday afternoon. I'm in my office, and we're about to take a few young boys out that don't have a father and take them to the water park. And so, but I wanted to record this real quick and get some ideas in your head about several concepts about what we do, and hope you'll listen to this and really soak this in. If you have a question about it, you can contact me at tim@thestrugglesucks.com, tim@thestrugglesucks.com. I read all my emails. So I want to talk about customers and business builders as regards multi-level marketing, network marketing. So let's switch over and talk about bombshell marketing. It's all about finding experienced MLM leaders who are looking for a great way to grow beyond their circle of friends and family. And I hope that's you. I hope you understand that your circle of influence is very limited. And yeah, we can go contact all those people. It might be 200 people, but eventually you're going to run out of people. And that's why Bombshell is so powerful for really any company, any corporation, any type of marketing company selling any kind of products, but especially with multi-level marketing, because we're going to run out of people quick. And that's why, and maybe not quick, it may take a year or two to get through all those people, but we've got old school marketing that's the way they do it. And Bombshell goes out and uses social media marketing, putting people into funnel marketing. And then we pay with affiliate marketing. And then we onboard into the network marketing companies that we have chosen. We've chosen two. I'll talk about that in just a minute here. So this is a seamless strategy. Everything is automated. And so finding those exceptional people, those qualified people, and then onboarding them into one of two MLM companies. And by the way, we have thoroughly tested, thoroughly vetted and chosen out of hundreds of possible MLM companies. So it's a major game changer for your business, this Bombshell concept right here. And so from finding qualified people to explaining, to further qualifying them, to actually onboarding them to your MLM, the TSS funnel handles every bit of that for us. It is indeed an autopilot system, which frees up our time and is more effective. So I'll just tell you right now, I am not interested in working with non-committed people. I've done that a lot in my life. It's been a major mistake. You don't know what that is, or even that it's a problem, until later on in your career. Well, I've figured that out now. And so I'm not working with non-committed people. I'm going to only work with those who truly desire a positive change in their life, who believe in the MLM concepts of duplication, geometric progression, residual cash flow, and personal independence, having enough money on a regular basis that's coming in residually to give you independence. And you can retire on that. If you're about my age, or you're in your 50s or 60s or 70s or even 80s, you can retire on this kind of income here. A lot of people have not saved enough. So I'm not interested in working with somebody for months to find out whether they have the desire and discipline to build a business, to start their business, then grow it consistently for as long as it takes. I need to know that up front. And so the TSS funnel accomplishes all kinds of positive things, one of which is finding more and more MLM leaders for our benefit and theirs as well. So teaching old school methods, which most experienced MLMers already know, and then combining those tried and proven methods that still work with Bombshell marketing. And that's the best of both worlds when you put the two of those together right there. So the other thing that Bombshell does brilliantly is qualify people. If somebody is not resourceful enough to buy into TSS, then they will 99.9% of the time not be resourceful enough to build a big team. The two go hand in hand. Resourcefulness is one quality that people have. They either have it or they don't. They either make excuses, they refuse to get involved, whatever. Instead of me having to qualify people into joining our MLM business, the prospect qualifies themselves by stepping up to the plate. They're not all talk. They've taken action and they've put their money where their mouth is. Now that's a person that's qualified, and that's who I want to work with. Somebody that's squeamish and hesitant and tentative, I'm not interested, just not interested. So I don't need to interview a person who is bought into what we call our elite complete package. That's our big package. That action alone shows me that this person is truly committed to building a large network marketing team. They've got the desire. That's who I'll pour a ton of energy back into, not just for the short run, but for as long as I'm actively running my company. And by the way, another concept that you should fully understand is that a single business builder coming into your team can totally change the scope of your income and overall success. A single customer, on the other hand, not a business builder, but a customer, does very little for your success and income. And yet you can spend as much time with a customer as you do a business builder. It's a world of difference. So I'll give you if we want to trade here, I'll give you 1,000 customers for one business builder any day of the week. And that's what I'm looking for. And so why the struggle sucks? Why the TSS funnel? Why bombshell marketing? Well, I have a friend who tried social media advertising. That's one of our 4 components there, but he didn't have a funnel. So he ran some ads. He acquired about 1,000. He got about 1,000 leads out of it. But since he didn't have an automated funnel like TSS, he had to call each one of the 1,000 prospects. He had to interview them. He had to explain who he was, explain that they had answered his advertising, which most of them couldn't even remember that they'd done that, and then explain the MLM company products and business opportunity to each of them. Now, how time consuming is that? How frustrating is that? He did end up enrolling 2 or 3 people out of 1,000, and the Facebook tech he hired charged him $3,000 a month just to establish and watch over the Facebook advertising. Expensive? Yes. Futile? You bet. So $3,000 a month, and then he had to pay for the ads also. So here's what we do at TSS, The Struggle Sucks. We charge $29.97 one time. There are no monthly fees. You don't have to qualify dozens, hundreds, or thousands of prospects and explain every aspect, the opportunity, the comp plan, the products, and that kind of thing. The funnel does all of that for us. It literally recruits on autopilot, like my book says. You're not trading hours for dollars, and you're not wasting time on the phone with people who are frankly very likely not qualified. So that's a waste of time. You're taking time away from your family, from important things that you could be doing, from recreation, whatever. You're doing things that are very rote, and it's like going out and digging a ditch, man. It's just hard work, and it's not productive. So the funnel lets you know who your players really are. It's the people who step up, and we call it Team Elite. The package is called Elite Complete. So a little bit confusing there, but you bring 3 people to the TSS Elite Complete table. In other words, they buy our big package, and you will have made all of your money back and enter into profitability. Not to mention that it's a tax write-off as well. So they're going to begin advertising. You're going to be growing your MLM with your newly committed TSS Team Elite members. So think about this. Whereas you may be a procrastinator, the funnel is not. Whereas you may have moderate to low influencer skills, the funnel has a high factor of powerful messaging that is received by people in the funnel on a regular and long-term basis. So your prospects receive emails written by yours truly on an every 2 or 3 day basis for about 2 months. Then they also receive all the timely updates via what we call broadcast emails. That's something I'll put together in the morning, send it out that afternoon. Everybody in the funnel gets it. So that's your prospects in there. They're going to be getting messages from TSS and myself on a nonstop basis. So our next video is going to discuss the 2 MLM companies I've chosen out of literally thousands. And I have the experience and a list of criteria that I've got to have in a company before I'm going to go with them. And one of them is 100%. The other one is phenomenal as well. And we'll explain both of those. If you have an interest in one of those, then great, let's move forward. I don't want you to work 2. It's almost, that's like riding 2 horses in a circus or something. Not many people can do that. Most people get hurt in the process. So do you qualify to work with one of the top marketing minds and teams in MLM, in all of MLM? Do you qualify to implement bombshell marketing and grow with us internationally? In some, I think right now it's 154 countries that we're in, that TSS is in. So you can become a Team Elite member by purchasing our top package, Elite Complete, and I look forward to chatting with you once you've done that within a day or 2 of that purchase. So I encourage you to go ahead and do that. This is Tim Darnell, founder of TSS and Bombshell Marketing, I would like to be the first to welcome you on board. Thanks for listening.